Ready? Okay. Working on butterfly guard. And butterfly guard is really effective, and I find it the most useful when we have a heavy opponent kneeling. So Coach Omar's on the knees, very common for heavy guys. Keep their butt real low, sit your butt to your heels, and we'd be here. This kind of scenario, right? I'm looking. Now, if I can just get an underhook through any means, like maybe he reaches out to me here, trying to work. We're engaged, and I can get the underhook. I can use the belt, or I can just keep my underhook. And then I'm going to bring his weight, fall to the side, keep my knee to my chest, elevate, elevate, elevate to the mount, or more often to the side controls, better balance, and finish here on top. A big detail that I struggle with, so I imagine that other people struggle with, is if we try to do the flip like this, kicking the leg, the top leg. The big detail is when I get the underhook, I fall to my side, but I lift with this leg. I lift with this leg, and I keep this knee to my chest. So I'm going here. And that'll make your hook much stronger. If I extend the leg, it's gonna get leg drag, very common. For example, if Coach extends the leg, he does a butterfly sweep. There you go. And as he sweeps me, right, he kicks that top leg, kick, kick, kick. Look, I can cut through. And then he's in a predicament here, right? Because he extended the top leg. So what'll happen is, I keep that top knee to my chest. So when I get the underhook, and he can try to post this leg, right, and lay heavy on my top hook. But what happens is, because I'm keeping that knee's up, it's in a good decent chest position, I'm gonna be able to complete the sweep. Also, last detail, he's gonna really post on that right foot this time, and notice how I will hop, 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 hop once I elevate the hips. Watch what I do here. So really try to balance Coach on that leg, okay? Like when he posted, right? If you can catch it, what I'm doing, if I need to, I will be here. I will be 1, 2, 3, until I'll keep going with the momentum until I finish the sweep. Now, second step, I saw this on, Stephen Kesting did Eddie Cummings breakdown. I've seen Eddie Cummings, I've seen Marcelo Garcia uses a similar position, and a few other people that I know that are really big on 2-on-1. Travis Tick was using it last week when we trained with him. When his elbows are really tight, I want to get the underhook anyway. So his elbows are super tight. He knows the game. He's not giving up easy arm drags, they're just staying tight. But what I can get is wrist control. So I'm gonna go cross wrist and elbow. He's still tight, look. So I've got a 2-on-1, and I'm making this kind of feeling like a Kimura pressure, right? I'm twisting and pushing. Tight, 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 Coach. So he's staying tight. Now I'm gonna scoot in and elevate him. So right now he's gotta catch himself so he doesn't fall. His hand has to fight out. When he does, I get the underhook, right? So now I've got the underhook. So I have it, boom, catch. I can go back to the same sweep, right, from the top. So that's a really good detail. Use the 2-on-1. When an opponent's staying tight, you can get wrist control and pry the elbow. The more you push the wrist, the easier the elbow's gonna pry. And then we're gonna deal with briefly when our opponent stands up. I'm even gonna throw a bonus move in for you guys. One, if he's square, just stand up normal square like a lot of guys do. A lot of guys don't have great posture, like Coach usually has a good wrestling stance. But a lot of guys aren't that way, they're just whatever square. And I actually hit this move on some pretty good players. It's a simple sweep. I'm just here, I'm looking for the head control, but whatever. I just scoot in, extend my hooks. See how his legs wobble? As I do, I push. I catch as much as I can, tuck under, come on. Chest in there, right there, just normal. And look at it. Seems too simple, but it works. And even when it doesn't work, it off balances him. A lot of times when I try that, he'll either switch to a staggered stance or he'll catch himself. So when I push him, you can catch yourself in a staggered stance, catch. Look. Too good, right? Try to catch yourself one more time. There, he's gonna be staggered now. I immediately hook behind. I only go wrist deep. A lot of guys I see hug the leg real tight. Doesn't work for me, try your own, see what you think. I really like kind of Rafa Mendes style. I hook, it's just my wrist here. Behind, making that shin to shin pressure. My other leg immediately posts to control the distance. He's trying to control the distance with the other leg. So if he tries to put this pressure on me, I'm keeping what he's got to deal with that leg first. And once I have that pressure, I'm hanging here, I start to use the shin to shin to elevate the hook. And then I can go anywhere I want, X guard, wherever. Right now I'm gonna go straight to single leg X, and then we can finish with a basic sweep from here. I can bridge, they can fall, and then from here I've got several options. I can go for the ankle lock, I can just post and come up. I can drag the leg if I want to try for a leg drag situation. It's up to you. Bonus move, one quick bonus move. Whenever you quick, if you put that leg forward, quick push. Yeah, put it staggered a little wider. So he's just gonna go stagger a little wider so I have room to scoot down. I don't want to get up. So I can actually, sometimes if you don't like shin to shin, there's a bonus move you can try here. I picked this up from Robson Moura. Shout out to Robson Moura. Haven't trained with him since maybe 2010, but I went down there when I lived closer to Florida. He's got a school in Tampa, phenomenal, nice guy, smart guy. Of course, he's like an 8 times world champion, great guy. And you know, competes at 125, he's really good at jiu-jitsu. And he would teach this position. So I can basically finish a single leg. Coach probably wouldn't fall that way, so act like a live body this time, right? He's gonna say, boom, don't fall, how would you? Look, if he doesn't wanna fall, I can still come up and start to get to the top, either working for taking the back or a spiral ride. So it's a really nice way to hit a single. Sometimes you can do this. I just scoot in, snake around, and trap the knee. What do you feel like doing? Can you count? Look, there. So he's keeping a good base, but can you stay more solid than that? What do you think?
Yeah, I can.
You can? Okay, let's see some real strength here. All right, I can grab his legs. What else could I do? Watch this. When I try to go for it, he's too strong. I switch directions. Go to the other side. So I know he had more strength to resist me here. One more time. When I try to put him forward, look, he doesn't want to go forward. Oh, couldn't stop it. When he fights up, look, I switch. My foot sweep, basically. One more time. So this is your bonus move, courtesy of Robson Moura. Thank you, Robson, for being kind to me as a meathead purple belt all those years ago. One. Very important, he's gonna try to face me and drive the knee in. So I've got to change the angle. Tap. If he fights out of it, I catch. Right here. Tip it back over, immediately lift my hips and come on top. Let's coach. Bonus details, guys. Thanks for watching.